Good afternoon. Welcome to my secondary channel, the number one grinder, real talk, better known as the hold up. Sorry, let me do this again. Welcome, family. Good afternoon. Welcome to my secondary channel, the number one grinder, real talk. Yours truly, the number one grinder, real talk, better known as number one grinder. This is the underrated boxing talk number 80, y'all. Yes, we moving up there. Underrated boxing talk number 80. We're gonna talk about the fight that come up the undisputed super welterweight championship. Casano against Charlo. Yeah, we're gonna break it down. We're gonna talk about that. It's within 48 hours away, y'all. Yes. And so, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get this thing started, and yes, we're gonna get it started. Yeah. So we're gonna hit y'all with this intro. Yeah. Don't want to grind hit you with this intro. Be back.
Sometimes people don't know how much hard work you put in. But when it comes time to battle, you must think about each and every day that you put that hard work in.
What happened? Why don't you play anymore?
Brian Banks was 16 years old when he was accused of a crime he did not commit.
Hey, what's up? Let me read this out. Just remember, that's the righteous one. We are still winners. Yes. Let me switch it up here. And then we're going to introduce you the one and only brother McLean.
What's going on? What's going on? What's up? What's going on?
Oh, here in New York, yo. Here in New York. You see that?
Yeah, you already know.
Hometown, baby. Hometown.
Yeah, BX, we in here. BX or B next.
Yeah, be next. I ain't trying to be next. I'm just letting you know right now.
Don't nobody want to be next. No, nobody want to be on my hit list. What's going on, though? Underrated, what's up? What's up?
What's good, man? We gonna talk about the fight coming up.
Yeah, well, let's get into it. What's up?
Yeah, you
Let's
tell me
get into it.
what's. Yeah, man.
Well, of
Which
course, you
what?
know we got two of our brothers who are fighting this week. One
Yes.
being Jerron Bruce Ennis,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one Jamel Charlo,
Yeah,
going for
yeah.
the undisputed. I'm super excited about it.
Very
Um,
yeah.
I know this time um, the job will get done.
Mm-hmm.
He will not leave it into the judge's hands.
Nah.
Um, I can see him winning this possibly by stoppage or knockout.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm going with. Some people might think I'm reaching when I say that, but I don't care. You know y'all have y'all opinions. Some people think that he's gonna get Castano's gonna get him this time. Some people think it'll go to the judges again, but I'm not gonna jump on the bandwagon. I'm gonna go off and say he wins by stoppage or he wins by knockout.
Yeah, I think he gonna put his lights out. I think what Charlo's
Yeah.
gonna do, he gonna set on. He's not moving. He gonna set on his punches, and then that means Kasana he has to fight, and he has to engage because like I've said before, the fight that we see against Valdez and we're gonna say whatever his name is, what they did, they fight for survival. And that's why they didn't want to engage. But Castano has to engage.
Hmm.
He has to. He had to take chances. And I think that what Charlo did, he gonna figure them out. And then y'all gonna see something that
Yeah.
whoa. I didn't know Charlo was that like that. I really
Uh huh.
believe that. I really believe. I think Derry James got some cooking for Castano. And see, think of people don't want to do, as you know, Castano he has to engage, and that's what I'm saying. That with Charlo fight, he had to fight Charlo fight, and I'm just saying we know that Charlo can Yahweh any punch. You already know it. So I think that it's not it don't look good for Castano. I'm not saying just saying it. It doesn't look good for him. So. I said it's going to be a matter of time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a matter
Um.
of time. Mhm.
You know. Jamel gets to do something great this week. You know what I mean? So it's not just people can't just look at it as it's just a regular match, and it's not. It's bigger than that. And somebody brought something to my attention. We was on G5 show earlier. Somebody Southern T brought it to our attention that um if I believe he said if Castano wins, they would make him. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. You know how these idiots
Yeah,
be.
yeah, yeah. I know. I got you.
But if he wins, they would love to make him or put him on pound for pound, but
Yeah.
probably wouldn't do the same thing for Jamel. You
No,
get
they're
you
not.
get it?
I get it. Yes, I do.
And I didn't think about it until after Southern T said it, and I said, you know what? That's crazy, bro. And I didn't think about that. That
That's
they
true.
wouldn't put him on there.
That's true. You're right.
Underrated. Give me 1 second. Well, I'm just gonna
Okay.
mute my mic. 1 second. 1 second.
Got you. Got you. Oh, we got nephew in the building. What's
What it do?
up? What it do? What's good? What's good? We talking about Bruce Ennis, and then we talking about the fight, baby. What you got on it?
Talking about the fight
Yeah.
for Charlo?
Yeah, with Charlo first, yeah.
Yeah. Charlo gonna stop him and Charlo gonna stop Castano between round 6 and 9. He gonna dance on that fool. He gonna correct, but he gonna have to listen to Derek James. He don't listen to Derek James, man. He gonna have a shitty night.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Bruce McLean.
What's up? What's going on?
Salute, my brothers. What's happening?
What's up?
We talking about the fights on the weekend. Let's go. Go ahead and finish your thought, nephew, and then we're gonna hit brother Bruce and back with brother McClay.
Oh, yeah, I think Color gonna knock him out. Plain and simple. It might be an early stoppage.
Okay.
Might be early, but if not early, it's going in between like the 8th or 9th round.
Just remember that we said it here first.
Yes, sir. How you doing, Unc?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir. How you
And
doing,
welcome.
McLean?
What's up?
How you
Thanks
doing,
I
for
can't
brother?
complain. I'm just coming from the gym, so I'm walking up the stairs because the elevator's taking too long, and I have somewhere to be. I have somewhere to be before 6 o'clock, so I'm trying to hurry to get myself together.
Clarence, you've been walking all day.
Part of my exercise, man. Part of my exercise is part of my workout. So
You was walking
um,
this. You was walking this morning.
I walked all the way from I walked from 135th to I walked from 135th all the way to what's that Longwood Avenue on the 6th train.
Woo! That's a walk right there, though.
That's a hike, bro.
That's a height. Yeah, that's a
Yeah, I
trail.
was going to Parkchester, but I started to go ahead and just make the walk, and I was like, you know what, forget it. And I made the walk, and the first thing my friend said to me, he said, "You're crazy, man." I said, "No, man. Let me tell you something. We all got to get older, man. And if I could get to be my man Bruce Gas, if I could get to be his age and older, that's a blessing."
I just got back from 2 miles myself 10 minutes ago, man.
Oh man.
I do at least 2 miles twice every day. I do I do it like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. I take my dog. I go for a nice. I mean, before I put anything in my body, a little bit of water, but get the cardio going, man. Get the fat burning mechanisms working, and I feel good, man. If it's raining or snowing or something like that, and I can't do it, I'm fucking bummed. I mean, it's like my I don't do caffeine, so I don't drink any coffee. But that's my wake up. It's funny. And then like around 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the afternoon, I do it again because I mean, shit, man, I'm retired. I don't do anything else. That's basically the exercise I get. But hey, man, keeps me going, keeps my cardio, my conditioning good, and is what it is. Well, my wife's here. She knows I went out and got some bud earlier today, so she's over here bugging me. she, she she puts this empty little vial on my table over here, like I'm supposed to know what it's for. I mean, yeah, I really do, but I'm trying to play dumb over here,
Okay.
I
That's
told her, I
crazy.
said,
Oh,
tomorrow's Friday the 13th, bro. You're gonna have to make your own luck around here.
oh Lord, don't remind me, Bruce. Don't remind me.
We ain't touching that. Yeah,
And
let's.
I hope when I go out for my morning walk tomorrow, I hope a black cat runs right across my path.
Let's go to the grocery store.
Okay, Friday the 13th, I'll kick your ass.
All right.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
that's good. That's good. All right. First thing, let's get into the in this fight. What y'all think about that? Anybody can start it off.
What fight is that? The Charlo Castano fight?
No, not that fight. Bruce Ennis. He
Bruce
fought the
Ennis and
other card.
Custodio Clayton.
Yeah.
Ennis will beat him. Clayton's a good fighter, but he's not special. I know the dude he's training with, Kirk Johnson, a former heavyweight from Canada, and he's high on he's high on Clayton. He says, "Watch out! Don't blink your eyes." But I've seen Custodio Clayton fight before. Boots Ennis is a special blue chipper. I think Boots Ennis wins an easy decision here, but anything can happen in boxing, man. You never know. And like I said, man, Kirk Johnson, former top 5 heavyweight in the world back in the 90s and in the early 2000s. He knows his shit, and he says, "Don't blink on my boy Custodio up here." So, bro, that whole card. I mean, not the whole card, but the two main events, man. The co-main event and the main event is awesome, man. Awesome stuff as far as I'm concerned. And plus, we have a bunch of fights on that day too. Tomorrow too, don't we? On Saturday, rather.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do have a bunch of
Yeah, because I
fights.
didn't even. I mean, I can bring up my boxing schedule here.
Excuse me, I'm driving a little bit here.
Okay.
Keep your eyes on the road, my brother. Don't
Yeah,
get distracted.
I'm gonna keep my mic off though. All right.
You can't leave us, Mike.
Huh?
Okay, you can't leave us.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Y'all too
You
late.
can't leave us, Mike.
I ain't leaving.
Okay.
Yo, Mike,
All
you're not my Bronx brother no more.
right.
Okay, bro. We got Sergey Kovalov fighting that same night too, man. He's
What?
fighting. He's fighting some cat named Tuvel Pulev. Pulev. Is that
Yeah.
the same Pulev?
I
That's
think
not
that
the one.
Pulev nephew or something like that.
All right, yeah. And then Holifield's son is fighting on that. Evan Holifield on that card. That's Fight TV, but it's going head to head with.
I thought it might have been Trilla. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. Yeah. Trilla. Yeah, you're right. It is Trilla. Trilla and Fight TV. I guess they're combined now. So we're both right there. And then you got Tony Yoka. He's fighting Bacoli. That's a heavyweight fight from Paris, France. ESPN Plus. So that'll probably be in the afternoon, bro.
Yeah.
So that's cool. A whole day of fighting, and I really don't think it's going to cross over. Now isn't Floyd fighting a freaking exhibition this weekend too?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Next
I
week
think
in
it's
Dubai.
Oh,
I'll
next
be back,
week.
gentlemen. Give me 1 second.
no problem. We're still here. It's next week.
Yeah, next week in Dubai, Bruce.
All right, man. It just keeps on coming. I mean, who the hell wants to see Floyd? I don't know why they're even advertising that as a fight.
And I think Tank fight next week, right?
Yeah, Tank too, man. I'm pulling up another schedule here. Let's see. Well, they've got fights on schedule for tomorrow night. Golden Boy's got a fight on. Acosta and Rivera. I don't know who those guys are. And then
It's looking like they process.
Rankin and Ayala, Walsh and Garcia. There's a lot of fights on. The only ones, let's see, the ones I recognize over here. They've got Mayweather and Moore. That's the fight in Dubai. That's on. It says 2 p.m. Saturday afternoon. So that's
Is that gonna be televised?
Yeah, that's this weekend too, bro. That's this Saturday.
Oh, Mayweather?
Yeah.
Really? I thought it was next week.
thought it was next week, too.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Is
And,
that televised?
So that means Mayweather always, man, he always blocking, man. He can. Gotta be the show.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, the fight I'm looking forward to the most on these is Charlo Castano too, bro. That's
Yeah.
you know. And you guys, man, you're writing off Castano. I wouldn't write him off so fast, man. He's a tough son bitch. You know, in the amateurs, he beat Derenchenko. He beat Errol Spence. I don't think he's seen a defeat in 10 years, 15 years, man. He's a tough kid. He's from the slums in Argentina. And if Mel can knock him out, why didn't he knock him out last time? This is a tough kid. And he fought in Texas. He got a draw in Texas. I thought he won the last fight. I think Mel has to improve. I think he has to start angles, do more boxing, because this is a tough kid, man. Carlos Castano, don't overlook him. I think everybody overlooked him last time. I said, watch out. He eked out of there. Mel eked out with a draw, so he better be on point, and he better be very sharp, and he better have improvement over the last time they met, or else Mel is going to get knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Melo hurt. He hurt Castano a couple of times.
He did.
And I'm pretty sure Castano hurt Bell too, but
Yeah.
not,
I mean, they were
not as
like
much
pit
as
bulls in that fight. That was a 6-6, 7-5. That fight was close, man. A draw. I, I thought Mel was lucky to get out of there with a draw.
So you think Castano won the last one, huh?
A draw. I'm not going to complain about that, but I don't think he won it.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be a great fight. That's what I think. I think it's gonna be something to watch. That's what I think. So let's talk about Bruce Ennis. What do you think about Bruce Ennis, Bruce?
Blue chipper, bro. I mean, he's the goods. He's the real deal. I don't know why he hasn't fought Virgil Ortiz because the problem is like I say all the time, Grinda. I don't want to sound like a jaded old man or anything, but these guys, they don't fight enough. They don't fight each other. How long has Boots Ennis been a pro for? I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm going to say 7 years.
About 6, 7 years.
Yeah. So what's the matter with these guys? Grinder. You know I'm old school, bro. I come from the days where boxers fought other boxers, and these guys, the whole bunch of these welterweights. There's about a half dozen of them, and they just have to fight each other. They're playing around. I don't know if it's boxing today where business of boxing doesn't want to put them in there together, and they're marinating these fights for later on. I don't know what they're waiting for, man. Jaron Boots Ennis, he should be fighting champions right now. Unfortunately, the division is tied up. We're waiting for the Errol Spence and Bud Crawford fight to happen. And half the people I know out there that know what's going on, they say it's not going to happen. It's just been too long. I mean, what's PBC waiting for? Bud's been a free agent now for how long? Long time, no?
Mm-hmm.
And we're not hearing anything about that fight. And that kind of says something, man. It's not a good look. And a month ago, I would have said this fight's going to be not after 2 weeks ago. As soon as Spence beat Ugas, I said this fight is going to be made. There's no other fight we want to see in the welterweight division, but yet we're not hearing anything about it anymore. And we've been talking about this fight since I've been on YouTube, man, for I don't know how many 4 or 5 years now, and it's just not happening. And I don't know, bro. I don't know. The welterweight division, it's a mess because the belts are being held hostage. A fight that's not going to happen, and we got these kids like Boots Ennis and Virgil Ortiz who are killers, but they're holding them back. They're not letting them get in there with the great fighters because it's a mess. And if it happens, it absolutely should happen. And hey, we're gonna see him on Saturday night, and I know you're gonna see the best of Ennis. He's a blue chipper. He has to get better and better and better. And I think this is going to be his best performance because Clayton's a tough kid. And I don't know. I just think he should be fighting for a world title by now, or at least fighting people like Virgil Ortiz, where, I mean, that's like putting Stalin and Donald Curry in the ring back in the day. They said, no, you're going to ruin one of these kids, but neither one got ruined. There has to be a winner. There has to be a loser. They both went on to win multiple titles, and this is boxing.
Yeah, I think I was hearing something about the fight could not be myself. I'm just going by hearsay. They talking about the purse. I mean, not the percentage and stuff. Talking about Crawford once more and stuff like that, and I don't know, and it's like back and forth. I still think that the fight is going to be made. So I thought they could try to do it in the fall, but I think it's going to be like in the winter time. That's what I think.
Well, they both training like they're about to fight each other.
What happened? What I missed?
No, we were talking about at first we was going to talk about Bruce Ennis. What we say? You talking about Bruce Ennis? Then we switch up and talk about the main fight, Castano and Charlo. Then after that we was talking about Crawford and Spence. What's your take on each one of them?
Crawford and Spence.
Yeah.
I did something actually yesterday. If you've seen on IG, I did something yesterday saying, Crawford versus Spence. What's the holdup? So I basically was just trying to get people's, opinion on it and what they thought about it, what the holdup could be. Some people said the politics. That was the number one thing that came up out of that. There's nothing left to do. We can get on these panels all we want, these channels, and talk about it as much as we want. And that fight could turn around and still not happen. The only thing we can do is just keep our fingers crossed, and hopefully, I'm hoping after this Saturday night, or maybe even next month, that this fight gets made. You know what I mean? We have enough time to make the fight happen this year, but my problem is, you know what I mean? Let's hurry up and stop playing around with it. If we're gonna make it, let's make it. Let's stop teasing the fans.
Yeah, but also I was hearing my brother. No, go ahead, nephew. Go ahead. I'll wait.
No. Go ahead. I got the hiccups, man. Go ahead. Shit.
No, I was that. Also, I was hearing that Crawford wants more money because he feels that he's the champion. So the
Crawford don't
champion
want to
is
fight.
huh?
That means, in my eyes, you don't want to fight, my man. Did you not see what Devin Haney just did? What makes you different? Like, come on, man. Like, make the fight, because other than that, Bud Justice League, don't get upset. Don't get upset when we start calling him names and all that, because this is what he's doing. And I'm a Crawford fan just as well as I'm Earl. I like both of them. But come on, man. Every time it's keep being money, man. Like it makes no excuse, man. Like let's fight if we're gonna fight. All this money talking, all that, man. You don't want to fight, bro. Just go ahead and say it. Don't act like you want smoke when you really don't.
And I think that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know if it's true or not, but I hear more than one person say this the money and stuff. But the fight, I'm saying the fight has to happen. It gotta happen. Go ahead, nephew.
Yeah, that joint got to happen too, man. I need to see that joint yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of people talking about it. I'm tired of the bud sexuals getting mad and wanting to argue with people all day because they misinterpret what people saying about Bud. I'm just tired of it, man. I just want to see the fight, and after the fight, we can all talk about it, get it off our chest. You know what I'm saying? Bud win, he win. Spence win, he win. Personally speaking, I don't give a damn who win. I just want to see the fight. I don't care about none of these boxers, man. They don't pay me no money.
Mm-hmm.
They don't pay me nothing.
Right.
Yeah, I don't care about what they get, what kind of purse they get. I don't care. I like the art.
Mm-hmm.
I like the science of it. That's what I want to see. And I want to see somebody get knocked out and hurt. Because I'm a savage. I'm from the Bronx. I'm a savage. You already know, Clarence.
That's that Thrall's neck shit. Shame
You
on
already
you.
know.
Shame on you.
Yeah, I'm tired of y'all keep on shitting on Brooklyn, man. All right, man.
Nobody say nothing about Brooklyn,
I
brother.
swear ain't nobody say nothing about Brooklyn.
Yeah, I mess with you. All right,
Man.
dude. What's up? What's up? Yo, but then we cannot forget about Bruce Gas, man. He from New England area, man.
Oh yeah, man, the rocky shores. In fact, my wife just told me, she goes, "Oh, you got to look outside here. The jellyfish are going by." It's like, you see the crazy sights. It's almost like National Geographic, the shit that I see out my window.
Yeah.
Really, man. A lot of times when I'm doing my lives, I stick my camera out there and show people the shit. It's wild, man. I've been here for Christ 40 years and appreciate it every day.
Yes.
That's what's up. All right,
Yeah. Back back to boxing.
All right, yeah, back to back. Let's go more to Castano and who's fighting? I mean Castano and Charlo.
Ciao.
Yeah. ECR can start it off, please. When I put this in.
Well, the guy's a killer. I mean, he's from Argentina. That's the home of Carlos Monzon. I mean, you know, and he's the slums. He's a different type. All boxers are, but he's the kind of guy who last time we saw he gave Mel hell, bro. I mean, they had that was a war. It was a draw. The only thing I'd like to see in that, I'd like to see a knockout punch from either one of these guys because there's no question. They don't have to go to the scorecards. You know, there's no. I mean, bro, how about the scorecards we saw this weekend? All three judges had the first 4 rounds for Canelo. That was crazy. You know?
That was nuts.
But you know how they could prevent things like that. What they could do after the fights, just have the judges mic and just say like, have them just give a quick explanation of why they scored the fight. I don't know if you guys remember the Jerry Cooney Larry Holmes fight.
I do.
It's almost the 40th year anniversary. That's going to be like in a few more weeks, man. But anyway, they showed that fight on ABC's Wide World of Sports like I don't know 2 weeks later, and all the judges after the rounds they scored, they just explained it was real quick, and you know, they were saying things like I scored that round for Larry Holmes because he had the effective jab and he was backing up Cooney, and Cooney had no defense for it. And that's all, and that's it, man. And then they go to the next judge. But that almost validated the scorecards where, you know, people are saying, oh, they should write down why they scored. One little quick sentence, and they could go back afterwards and see what, you know, why did you say he scored with his jab? He wasn't jabbing. I mean, it would be real clear instead of just writing a number down on a piece of paper. Because you know, I don't know, man. I'm trying to improve the sport. I don't know if it ever will be improved, but I think this is one way to do it. Because if you ever check out the special on Cooney and Holmes, which, you know, like I said, incidentally, 40 years in another couple of weeks. But real good way that they ABC broke that fight down. You know, they showed how the judges scored it. Because believe it or not, some of those blind mice actually had Jerry Cooney ahead at the time of the stoppage, and you know, you look at it and you can see it was a really close fight, but it validates it when the judges actually say something after every round. You know, just a little sentence on why, you know, he was the aggressor. He it was a knockdown. You know who won the round, but you know, I hate seeing things like that. You know, because it was a clear decision for fucking Bivol Saturday night, man. And and people are still saying, oh, that was close, and you know, Canelo possibly won that fight, and blah 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 blah, and that was annihilation.
There was nothing close about that fight, Bruce. Nothing.
No.
Unless they were counting arm punches from Canelo. That's all he was hitting was his arm.
Well, I don't know if you saw that little thing that Bivol showed. They showed him in his locker room afterwards, and his arms were black and blue. I mean, really. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh, he ate those punches. Arm punches don't score, and you got to be a tough son of a bitch to absorb those shots. And he was just laughing about it. You know, my arms will be better tomorrow. This is boxing, but I mean.
Oh, I got some news for y'all before we continue. I was watching Blue Blood. Yeah, it was breaking news. Blue Blood did a video a few hours ago that talking about Bivol might not get paid, might not get the purse.
Well, see, I heard something too. I heard like something about international banking because of the war going on. They can't do transfers, and Bivol, he's a Russian citizen, and blah, 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 blah. I mean, dude, if that was me, I would have been in that fucking dressing room and saying, you want me in that ring? You better put a check in my hand. Or as Muhammad Ali would say, you better get a suitcase full of cash in here, or I'm not going out there. And, hey, I you know, if he didn't get paid, if he's not going to get paid, then that's his fucking problem. Tough shit, you dumbass. Hey, man, it's a hard world, especially when it comes to the almighty dollar.
No, but what they were saying and talking about that. What I heard, even he was a U.S. resident. He been living in the U.S. for a while. He been training over here, and they
Yeah,
were
but
saying,
they'll tie it up though. They'll throw red tape in there, and I mean, you don't have that cash in your hand, and it's in court and everything else, and it's like, shit. I would.
All Bill gotta do is move out here. He'll be
I
happy.
"Oh
think he. I
yeah,
think he
but
does. I think he lives in
yeah,
California.
he do. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, I think he works out in California.
No, they said no. Go what I'm hearing, Nephew, that he live out here too. But they were saying that he was born in Russia, so they said it's the taxes. All right, this is what I like. I was with Blue Blood. He was saying this: take the taxes out, Russia. You want to take the taxes? Get him his purse. That's it. It's like politics come in and everything, but Benmo said they should have did more of the homework on everything and the manager and stuff. But the manager said leave it to them things to work out. And I'm just saying, but Canelo, he gonna get his. I don't like. Let's go to the next one. I'm tired of talking about this one. Let's go more. Let's go talk about Castano and what's the breakdown of that, man? I'm tired of talking about that fool.
Yeah,
Break down on what Castano.
we wouldn't want to get the Canelo casuals upset now, would we?
No, I don't want.
Don't start. Don't start.
No, we ain't gonna say nothing about it. No. We ain't gonna say nothing
Clarence.
about it.
Got
Don't be
you.
naughty, Clarence.
Listen. They into their panties, so we gonna keep them in their panties. I want you to break down Castano and Charlo. Each and every one of y'all.
I got a wicked echo I'm hearing. Go ahead. Start talking now. I still hear it. Is it me?
I just muted myself.
Is it me?
Yeah, I just muted myself and I still heard it. So it's
Yeah, me too. I heard it too, but I'll mute my mic.
no, I don't think it's you, Mike Biggs. Clarence, unmute your mic for 1 second. Clarence, my brother, I think it might be you. But anyway, man, it's not going to kill us. I can understand. A little echo in the background. I don't hear it now because I think I'm the only one who has my mic turned on. Grinda, what do you want me to talk about here?
Break down the fight, please.
Break down the fight. Which one?
Castano.
I already did.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Good.
I told you. I said, the last fight was a draw, and Charlo has to improve. I know Castano's in Argentina. He's improved. So, hey, that's going to be the fight to watch. It's a 50-50, and it's also people aren't really talking about it, but that's for the undisputed junior welterweight championship of the world. So,
yeah, that's undisputed.
I'm sorry, the undisputed junior middleweight championship of the world, super welterweight. So that's a huge fight. A lot of implications there.
Yeah, exactly. Nephew, break down the fight, please.
All right, yeah, it's my last joint because I got a thing to do with my wife and kids tonight. I think it's gonna be pretty easy for Charlo now. He's gonna use that stick. That's the best weapon he got is that stick, and he's powerful. He has knockout power. So hopefully he won't try to get the knockout. You need to set Castano up, and Castano got to do the same thing. He got to do smart pressure. You know what I'm saying? Castano is a good fighter, good boxer, man. Good, strong, and tough. And he got a good beard on him, a little bit good beard. I mean, Canelo, Charlo hurt him a couple of times last fight. But how he can avoid that is use your footwork. Castano too flat-footed. So hopefully he went to the drawing board, got some, corrected some things, and should be an exciting fight, man. I can't wait.
And Castano, he's got those little Tyrannus Rex arms. You notice, man? He's got those small. He doesn't have much of a reach. His game is he has to get inside. So Charlo has to learn how to not get inside. Counter him is when he does get inside, not let him set up and throw those body punches, because that was hurting Charlo last time when he was got him on the ropes. That was whether he hurt him or not, it didn't look good. He was getting blasted on the ropes.
Right. But yeah, that's my time, y'all. I gotta go. I appreciate you. Clarence and Bruce, I appreciate y'all too, man. I'll let y'all later, all right?
All right, Mike.
Salute my brother Mike Biggs, man. Peace.
Yes, sir. Peace.
All right. Okay. See, McKenna there. Well, my thing, breaking down the fight, I think that Charlo has to move, stick, go to the body, because Stano he had to engage, and then wherever he engaged, just mix it up a little bit, set him up. I think the uppercut is going to be there for Charlo all night, and just circle him around, go to the body. But I think he's gonna stop him. I said between the 8th and 9th round. That's what I think. I think it's not gonna be easy, but I think Castano he gonna get tired. I mean, Charlo go to the body, sticking jab and stuff like that. That means Castano has to engage. He had to switch it up, and I think that Charlo he just had to be patient. Stuff like that. So I said between 8. I said between 8th and 9th round. Go ahead, brother Clarence.
You ain't nothing but a copier. That's all you do, Underrated. Copy people.
So what?
Now, well, I can't really break it down. Only thing I can say is he'll just have to do what he didn't do in the last fight, and keep off the ropes. That was a big thing that we seen Charlo do, and we weren't used to seeing him do that. This time, if he ends up with his back against the ropes, I'm sure Castano is going to make him pay for it. But far as any predictions, I can't say what round, but I'm damn sure going with a stoppage or a knockout. I'm gonna go with either one of those.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's what I think. I think Bull Simmons. I think that's gonna be a good fight too. I think that's gonna be a pretty good fight. Bull Simmons. I like that. I think it's gonna be a good fight. But I think Boost is I think the power is gonna prevail. And I think Boost is ready. I feel Boost is ready for stuff like that. And the other fights that brother Bruce has mentioned and stuff, quite a few prospects and stuff. So let's see what happens and stuff. Also next week, I think that's right. This week is Mayweather fight, right? This week.
The what? You said Floyd? Is it this week? I don't know. I'm not watching it, so I don't even know.
Okay.
I wanted to watch it because what's his name? Badu Jack and Kovalev supposed to be fighting.
Right.
But I don't think I'm entertained by that. No disrespect to Floyd. I'm just not interested in seeing him clown around. That's not how I want to remember him. I don't knock him for how he get his money, but I'm not entertained by that.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. I'm not entertained that either.
Nah, man. But other than that, it's gonna be a great weekend boxing.
Nah, but what they should have done, they should have put Badu Jack with this lineup
Well, who?
with Boo Simmons and
I mean, they could have did it that way. Why didn't they? I don't know.
they could have.
Maybe that's something that we'll see in the future.
Yeah, that would have been a pretty good card.
That would have been fire.
Yeah, that's why I understand that.
That definitely would have been fire. Why wasn't that presented to us? I don't have a clue.
That's good. Bruce, you still there?
Yeah, bro, I'm still here.
Okay. Let's talk about the body death fight.
Grinda. I can't understand anybody. There's like an echo going on, bro. So, you know, I can't. I think it's on your end, Grinder. I think when you turn your mic on, I don't know, bro. Can you maybe you go back in,
Hello?
come back? Go ahead. Say
What
something.
about now? What about now?
No, I don't think I hear it now because I was hearing it on myself and on Clarence, on everybody. No, I think it's cleared up now, bro. What do you have? Another window open?
No, I ain't got another one. I'm talking about the body jack fight and Kovalev.
Okay, now see what is happening is that Kovalov's fighting a guy named Tyrell Pulev. It's
Oh, okay.
Kubrat Pulev's nephew. It's up in cruiserweights. I think the dude you were just mentioning, he probably got popped for drugs. I don't know, but he's not in there. Maybe who knows why he's out. But Kubrat Pulov is on the co-main event. He's fighting Jerry Forrest heavyweights. I was just reading that a few seconds ago.
Yeah.
And Fernando Vargas's kid is on there.
Oh, wow.
He's fighting, and Evander Holyfield's kid. So it's it's funny because they're running head on head with Charlo and Castano, and they're both coming out of California, so they're probably going to be at the same time. So it's once again, boxing is really, really messed up when they do things like this. Grinder,
Yeah,
Clarence,
no.
man, I think it's just I'm trying not to use that F-bomb anymore. I'm trying to keep my mouth clean, especially on other people's shows. But when I see things like this happening, when I'd watch I'd actually watch the freaking Sergey Kovalov card and the that whole Triller fight TV card, but it's going to be going back and forth, and I don't care because I'm not paying for anything. I told everybody out there I stream fights. I'll put that on I'll get a bumper sticker. It's not illegal. If these idiots don't figure out a better way to sell their product than to put it on the same airwave that you can just go to a site and get it for free, then they're the stupid ones for doing that. I'm not the stupid one. I'm not going to throw money out for something I can get for free. And I'm looking at my streaming services here, and they're saying the fights are starting at the same time, same part of the country. At least for one of them in New York, at least you get a 3-hour advantage. I don't know how they're selling any of these pay-per-views to people who because boxing fans like us, bro, we want to watch all the fights, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't want to say, well, I have to choose between the Triller card and the Showtime card, bro. We want to watch it all. But yeah, are you going to be able to pull $100 out of your pocket every weekend to watch these fights? And who knows if they're going to be worth it, man? Let alone you don't even have to. But boxing is doing it to itself. They're making us have to go to these streaming services to avoid these crazy pay-per-view bills. I mean, my cable bill would be delinquent in 2 months if I had to buy these fights. I can't afford to do it, man. And
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think? You think they should put cards like this on at the same time?
They shouldn't. I think they should have separate. They could have put something called tomorrow night.
Exactly. What I don't think they realize Friday night is. I think it's a better night to watch fights than Saturday night.
Yeah.
No, back in the day, all the fights, Friday night was great because Saturday night was kind of date night. You know, you had to take your wife out, your girl out,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. I'm saying like that's why I remember. I remember when we was coming up. Yo, that Friday night was fight night.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the great cars come on there. And then once in a while they have like the undercard stuff. That's like early Saturday afternoon. But the fights was really on Fridays.
Yeah. So why do you think they don't go back to that same format and do that again?
I think it's all about politics and you got the wrong people who schedule these fights. They don't know boxing. They're not doing a demographic. They don't know the history of it. And then you got a lot of people. I feel like you got some people come out of college and they want to do media that they don't know. They don't know. They
Yeah,
just
you
want
figure
to.
they talk to their father and they'd say, "Oh, kid, man, Friday nights that was fight night. That's when we used to go. We'd go to the theater. I remember Duran and Leonard. That was a Friday night. There's just so many of them. But you know what? You know what it really was? It was like when HBO got into boxing, they started showing the fights on Saturday night. You know, that boxing after dark, and I mean, Saturday nights was when HBO showed a lot of them. They they kind of turned their Friday nights into Saturday nights. And it's just like it seems like the pay per view people, maybe Vegas. I don't know. I would think Vegas would rock just as much on a Friday night as it would on a Saturday night, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think they could happen. I remember even on Thursday. Thursday was like wait. I mean, those the time that Thursday the way they in and everything, the press conference. Thursday night that was it right there. Then you got
Mhm.
Friday and stuff. I remember stuff like that. I remember it. And then Saturday, you talk about the fight. And then Saturday, they show the preview, show the fight on regular TV and stuff like that, and they break it down, stuff like that. I don't know, man. I don't know.
What happened to Clarence? Clarence had to go out. He's Was he in the gym right now? There he is.
Oh, I'm still here. I was just getting myself together from somewhere I had to be. I still hear you. I apologize. But I know the noise, when you hear the echo, is actually coming from me because I have my window up, so that's why I'm muting my mic.
Not now, bro.
Gotcha.
It wasn't you were perfect right there. No
Perfect. Yeah.
echo, no echo at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to be sure. I didn't want to interrupt anybody.
No, no, you good. You good.
Well, I am hearing the echo again. Oh well.
Yeah, see, that's. I'm sure that's me. So I'm gonna mute my mic real quick.
Okay.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to Cause I'm looking for the fight. But you right, Bruce. I think they should put it back on Friday. And I think we better for everybody. And I think that when you go Saturday, we could break down fights on Saturday. You don't have to worry about or when people can get on and stuff like that. And I think they should think about it. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. I mean, um, that's what I think. That's what I think. That's what I feel. I think some boxers should be on regular TV. What you think about that?
Huh. You know, to be totally honest with you, it doesn't bother me anymore because I stream every fight. I miss nothing, and I don't break any laws. I go to Google. Google tells me how to go get these streaming sites. You ask Google. I want to stream Floyd Mayweather's fight on Saturday. Bang! It'll give you at least 100 choices that you could click on. Really, man, they got the crack streams, the buff streams, the free sports, VIP sports, strikeout sports, everything. It's right there, man. And
Hmm.
I don't understand why they don't figure it out. Why they don't figure out a new way to put it back on free TV. Put commercials on there. Get sponsorships. I mean, before boxing went went to the pay-per-views and the cables. I can remember towards the in the 80s they were getting sponsors like Rolls Royce. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Mercedes Benz. They were getting sponsors like Rolex. High end products that not the normal person buys, but some people do. And if they can sponsor boxing, I know Budweiser, that was the biggest one.
And,
Pizza Hut.
and I remember, now people don't know, I remember Schaefer Beer sponsored boxing back in the 60s going to 70s. I remember that. Miller Highlight.
Yeah.
I had
Pabst,
this.
Pabst Blue Ribbon, bro. PBR.
Yeah.
That was Friday Night Fights, I think, man.
Hmm.
And Gillette. But that's where real money is in America, corporate money. And if you can get corporate money, but you know why they're not going to get it? Because boxing is so slimy, and these corporations don't want to be associated with boxing.
That's true too, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at the characters in boxing. They just got the Kinahans, man. That was oh, what they have. The guy had a $5 million contract, $5 million reward or something crazy like that. I mean, boxing, Rolex, Chevrolet, Mercedes, they don't want to get involved with boxing anymore.
I remember Procter and Gamble was sponsoring boxing for years. I remember that. Woolworths. I remember people like you. Yeah, back in the
No,
days. Yeah.
no more. Now you see the betting sites sponsoring the fights. I see a lot of that on the ring
Yeah.
aprons. I see Everlast. You see sometimes the companies that the fighters that equip the fighters, but they're they're mostly internet companies and shit like that. It's not it's not like it was, and like you said, man, they should put it back on free TV. I think they'd make more money on it because anybody that knows how to operate a phone and knows how to tune into something like we're talking about now, I'm sure they know how to go on a streaming site.
Yeah, and I think the one thing too, they should put it more on cable too. Because let's be honest, some of these fights it's not worth to be on pay per view. It's not. Even like them some of the prospects. They're not worth to be on pay per view cards, undercards. They not. They not. So put it on regular TV.
Excuse me, bro.
Uh-huh.
No, just doing a toke. I didn't want to.
Gotcha.
My arthritis is acting up. Hey, did you know I talked to Bobby Ches the other night?
No.
Yeah, yeah. I did a live, and Chick Nolte says, "Hey, yeah." First of all, he called me up. We talked on the phone for a little bit, and Trick says, "Hey, Bobby will be on the show with you because I guess he talked about it before that, and it was cool, man. I talked to him for 2 hours. He said he'll come on for an hour. He stayed for 2 hours, but I was just telling you why I was doing a few tokes because I got the killer arthritis, and Bobby, he's 60 years old, and he told me he was going to have his hips replaced, and he got turned on to this supplement, this nutraceutical supplement, and I can't even think of the name of it, bro. It's called like Parabum. Some it's got a name, but it's got things like it's got milk thistle, it's got turmeric, buswala, different herbs. And Bobby says it stopped him from getting a hip replacement. He said it was and I asked him right there on the show. I said, "Is this? Can you go buy this?" And he said, "I'll give you the number of this girl, and call her up, tell her I gave you her number, and she'll answer any questions you have about it." So I didn't want to dedicate the whole show to it. But anyway, to make a long story short, uh, I text her and she called me back yesterday and we talked for about a half hour. She explained it to me, because I was involved in the supplement industry and I'm kind of educated about that. So, we were on the same level and she told me what it was and how this ingredient synergistically reacts with this one to make it stronger and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I ended up buying a bottle of it. It's $50 a bottle. And hey, if it works, man, if it brings relief, I'll promote it. You know, I'm not. I think I always said to myself, man, I'm going to die with this pain because it's chronic arthritis. They told me the only way it's curable is by having total joint replacements. I need two of them, one in each shoulder, and if this this supplement works as well as Bobby Ches claims it does, as well as this girl Susan that I talked to who sells it claims it does, then man, I'll be on cloud nine. I can't wait to get it. I'll have to tell Duke tomorrow because me and Duke are doing the show tomorrow night. I talked to Duke earlier today, and he's asked me. He's asked me, hey, what do you want to do for a topic? Because Duke's busy this week, and plus Duke's training for that bodybuilding competition.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
So his carbohydrates are low. I even said,
Shout out to Big Duke.
yeah, for sure. I said, Duke, you're a little slow out there, bro. I know you had a tough week. He's, oh, you wouldn't believe it. I'm just on a little break now. But he's like, you got to help me, Bruce. You got to get a topic so we can work on it tomorrow. Because man, Duke digs what we do on Friday nights. The fourth quarter, bro, fourth quarter talk. Yeah. And hey, man, that's one of the things I think we're going to talk about. We'll talk about some supplements that we both use, and if they work or not. And I'll just tell them about this one that the one that I got. I'll figure out the name of it. I have it on an email that I was sent, but I'm on one screen now. I don't want to go on the other screen, and you know how it is. But hey, man, it's shout out to Big Duke, and check out the fourth quarter talk tomorrow night. We'll probably be talking about some supplements to get us through.
All right, Big C.
Yeah, I'm on my way out the door.
Where you going, bro?
Me and the missus, we always go out every Tuesday and Thursday.
Now you froze up. Oh, you froze up, Clarence.
It froze up, man.
That's nice though, man. My wife's making dinner tonight. I'm blessed, man. I have a wife who I'm not gonna say she loves to cook, but she does it, And tonight she's making me a potato pizza with ham and cheese, and I hear things in the kitchen like she's begrudgingly doing it, but I'm blessed. I like to eat. I like to eat healthy, and I'm getting something tonight that fits right into the schedule. So very cool, kinda. Very cool. It takes the stress off my life, bro. I don't have to worry about going and getting the food and cooking. Clarence, my brother, I hope you're listening to us, man. Have a great night out with the old lady, with your wife. I call my wife the old lady because hey, that's what she is, man. I'm the old man. She's the old lady.
How long you been married?
We've been married for 22 years. I've been with her for over 30. In fact, she mentioned our anniversary of just meeting because she keeps track of things like that. I don't. I think she said it was 32 years. That I think it was last week or the week before our anniversary of meeting. I met her in a bar, believe it or not, bro.
Okay.
but I've been with her for almost since the night I met her, pretty much. But she's been living with me since '95. She moved in here, and we got married. I don't know, maybe 6-7 years later. And
that's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. There he is. There's my brother.
Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. Just pardon the noise. There's gonna be times I'm gonna mute the mic. No, what I said was we go out every Tuesday and Thursday. We have a particular spot we go to. So we're just going out right now to grab a bite to eat. And I'll return back home to probably do a live video tonight. I haven't did a video at night in a while, so I might
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Hey, listen, when you come back to New York, we got you.
Okay, I got it. There you go. That's what I'm saying. Man. Hey. Don't leave me out. I know I'm in Virginia, but don't leave me out. Man.
Hey, Bruce, never give this guy anything to smoke because he's gonna be extra hungry.
Hey, I've been gaining weight lately too, but it's not because I'm extra hungry. It's because stuff is in the house. That's the thing that's don't buy junk food. Don't have it around. I don't have any willpower.
I need to smoke something, man. I need smoke, man. Yeah, Bruce, you gotta send me something. Man. I need some smoke, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, JT, it displaces 4 medications. I've mentioned that many times. and
Gotcha.
it keeps me from becoming a babbling idiot. It keeps me from getting nervous. It keeps me from being awake all night, and it relieves my pain of my arthritis. So, hey, if I can get away with that on a few puffs every hour or so, then
Yeah.
I'll go that route, bro. And plus, like I've explained so many times, I'm a medical marijuana patient. I break no laws. Getting it, using it. I don't sell it. I don't conceal it. It's my medication, bro. I don't smoke it around minors. I don't share it. Just
Right.
me
Okay.
and my wife. She's also a medical marijuana patient. That only because I dethroned. I made her. No, actually, she's my caregiver. How's that?
Mm.
And I sent her to the compassion center, right? And she has to test it. She doesn't want to bring me back bogus stuff. So I give her the authority to puff it under my medical card.
That's it. That's what's up.
That's what's up. Yeah. You know, we always have an angle over here. My brother,
Gotcha.
hey Clarence, where you going for dinner tonight? Where's that little spot you go to, bro?
It's a Italian restaurant called Giovanni's on the Grand Concourse in the Bronx.
Oh, I know Giovanni's at. They
Yeah.
got some good. They got some good food.
They have great all types of good food. It's a great place, and if you're a drinker, not saying you are, Bruce, but anybody who's a drinker, it's a
I'm a
bar.
drinker. I'm a drinker.
I'm a drinker.
Well, I don't know what people do because I don't see them do it. I assume that you're just a smoker, Bruce, because that's what I always catch you doing.
I'm drinking water.
Oh,
I'm drinking water right now.
all right, my brother Bruce. My brother Bruce
Oh,
is
well, Ebo so weed. Oh, Ebo so weed is good. So you gotta weed.
yeah. It's a
Of
nice little
course, I
spot,
get some
Underrated. When
weed.
you come back to New York, we'll take you there.
Yes, back. Yo, shout out to Ebo. Ebo, if you want to get on, you can. We stay a few more minutes. I got a few more minutes to spit.
Who's
If
that?
you want,
Ibu Sosa?
Sosa, yeah.
I ain't seen him in a minute, man.
Yeah,
That's my guy right there.
He good people, man. Good people, man. He know a little boxing too. Man, try to get his behind on that thing.
He knows a lot of boxing. He knows
He
a
do.
lot of boxing.
He do. I'm trying to get him on, but he
Hey,
in Cali.
hey, Grinda,
Yeah.
reach out and grab that, Grinda.
Oh
Oh
man,
my
that's not
God!
like that.
Hey,
There
look!
you go,
Hey,
brother.
look how it looks, though. My God!
Bro.
If that's not what you call a tease,
I tell you that,
oh my God!
bro, I'm a little kid. Bro, I'm a little kid. Yeah.
Y'all a trip.
Hey, like I said, it's all in good fun. It's my if I wasn't having a few puffs of that, I wouldn't be able to reach out my shoulders. They're already sore
Man,
just doing that.
that's enough to
And
put somebody in a coma.
this is sponsored by Toka too. Remember,
Yeah. I tell you one thing. I like to get. I want to get a little puff on my birthday. I ain't lying. I think I'll be all right.
Get some edibles, Grinder. You don't even have to puff it. If you don't smoke, just get yourself some edibles.
Yeah.
Have one of those candy bars, bro.
Yeah. All right.
I love
Go
those.
get you an
Man.
edible, Underrated.
Man. Yeah, I get some edibles. I feel sorry for that one.
You know why you don't need an edible, Underrated? Because the edible will have you in your socks and drawers, man. You have been lost your mind in your house.
Hey, that's why I
Hey,
fell in
Bruce.
love with this YouTube.
Hey,
I come
Bruce,
on
he'll
here.
call you talking about Bruce. Brother Bruce, I love you so much, man. Underrated will go out his mind if he eat an edible.
Nah,
Nah, you stay home.
Clarence, I'll be a boxer. Come on, fight. Come on, listen.
Oh, yeah, Bruce. He'll be in there.
Underground's been
He'll be
around
in.
for a long time. He knows how to handle weed. He wouldn't
Look.
freak out.
Hey, Bruce, he'll be in there shadow boxing invisible Tyson Fury.
Hey, that's why I love YouTube, man. I come on here, I see the cats smoking weed, talking boxing. I'm like, shit. I says, look at this, man.
I can see Underrated right now running around Virginia screaming, "Wild meat eater."
Yeah, wow, meat. Oh yeah, Ebo Sosa. Ebo Sosa.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
What do you get at Giovanni's? What do they got? The meatballs, the sausage, lasagna. What do they got over there, bro?
They have lasagna, baked ziti.
Yeah.
I mean, they have great pizza. If you want a steak and a baked potato with a salad on the side,
Yo, that's
you
good.
know,
Oh,
you
Ebo,
get
that
that
taste.
too.
Yo, Bruce, that tastes so good. They
I'm
still do that.
trying to learn to eat healthy because next year I would like to compete in the Masters division. But if I don't train the way I'm supposed to do, then I'm not gonna be able to compete. So I'm not gonna be able. I can't do anything. So I'm trying to change the way I eat though.
Yeah, Ebo Sosa, the doobie snacks, not Scooby snacks.
I have to go back to eating the way I used to eat. I eat probably cleaner than I'd say probably 75% of most of the people around. But the way I used to eat a lot cleaner, but now now that I'm retired, my wife and I
Yeah,
are eating the same schedule. I have to kind of bend over. Eat a little bit of the stuff she likes instead of like me. I'm caveman, bro. I do the freaking steak and the potato and a salad, and I
yeah,
do that 3 times a day if I can get away with it. But you have to
yeah,
compromise. Clarence knows it. You're a married man, bro.
Yeah, Clarence,
yes,
The Giovanni you talking about? That's right, 149th Street, right?
yeah, man.
Huh? The Giovanni's you talking about? That's right, 149th Street, right?
You said what?
The Giovanni's, that's the one right off 149th Street, right? Right off the
Yeah,
concourse.
yeah, it is. It's on 149th.
Oh, that's right off the hill.
Yeah, it's been on 149th for years, bro.
Yeah, I know what you're talking because my late brother, my late second oldest brother, he used to work for the sanitation branch down there on
Yeah,
Gerard Avenue. Yeah,
yeah,
I've been there a
yeah,
few
yeah,
times.
yeah. That right there, right, that right there. Yeah, there you go.
And the
There you
Gato
go.
and the Gachos is like a few blocks down too. The Gachos
Yes,
is right.
sir. Yes, sir. There you go.
Yep.
That's where I'm heading to right now.
Yep.
The missus, she'll be off for work in a minute. I don't have to go pick her up, because she's just gonna get in Lyft, but I'll meet her there. There's a particular seat that we always get when we go, so we're regulars when we go there.
Yo, but they
That's why
stay.
when you see me and I'll be like, oh, underrated, I gotta go, I gotta get off. That's something that we do
Yo,
every
that's what's
Tuesday and
up.
Thursday. It's been
That's
something
what,
that we did since we got together.
that's true. But you ever taste a steak salad?
I did not get a chance to, and you know
It
what?
tastes good.
I might just try that today.
Yo, it tastes so good, bro.
Now that you mentioned it,
That steak salad is good.
it's nice
I
out
bet.
here, man. It's warm out
Yeah.
here. It ain't
Oh, that's
summertime,
beautiful, man.
but I don't care. I'm out here with my no duck zone shirt, and I got my shorts, and I don't care. By the time the temperature decides to change, I already will be back home, so I get to enjoy all this nice weather. Because I had a champion outfit on earlier. Now, when you was talking to me earlier, underrated, when we was on
Yeah.
G5, when I was
Yeah.
walking, I had a whole champion outfit on, and I was hot then. So I said, you know what? I'm tired of worrying about when Mother Nature want to make the weather warm when she wants to make it. I'm gonna go outside the way I want to go outside, and it's about 70, I think 70 something here in New York. So I'll take that. I'll
Yeah,
take
it's
that.
like that around here, man. It feels like early July. It's beautiful, man. I was out with
Yeah, yeah.
t-shirt and shorts out, you know, this afternoon. I
Don't.
mean,
Hey,
beautiful.
oh, what's Unique Dawn in the building? Thanks for coming, sweetie. Thanks for coming. Shout out to Unique Dawn. Shout out to J Bone. Shout out to Needy G. What's up, Needy G? Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to the the Lions Den boxing community. Also basketball community. Shout out to the
I'm trying to
LDBC.
mute my mic, and this is not working.
Hey, yeah, it's
Okay, there we go.
matter of fact, yeah. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Welcome to the Underrated Boxing Talk. Can't believe this, y'all. Number 80. Underrated Boxing Talk number 80.
That's what it is. Hey, Grinder, I gotta hop off, bro.
Yeah, yo, make it
I
last.
appreciate being on here with you and Clarence,
Make
man.
it. Make your last remarks, please. Then Clarence gonna make his last remarks, and I'm gonna close it out.
Oh man, hey guys, thank you so much for having me on here, bro. I'm good, man. You guys know where to find me. Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. Check me out over there, bro. Remember, tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Don't step on any cracks. Don't let any black cats walk in front of you, bro. And don't walk under no bad sign. Peace.
Ah, all right.
My brother Bruce.
All right, I know you get ready to beat the miss. So last remarks, please, brother. You can hit me up later on. Last remarks, please.
I want to say salute to the chat, salute to the panel, salute to my brother, the underrated one, the number one grinder, the best kept secret on YouTube. Go subscribe to him. Go subscribe to my brother Bruce Gas, man. You know we in the building. No Doug Zone McLean's promotion. Let's go.
And you gonna be on tonight, right?
I'm gonna come back and jump on the night because me and the missus shouldn't be out all night. But I feel like talking. I feel like continuing this Charlo and Brian Castana. I ain't having no Canelo's talk, so I don't want nobody to come to Instagram and think we about to talk about him. We are not about to talk about that
Yeah,
lane.
yeah.
That
No, we
dude is
ain't
the
talking about
Undertaker to me right now. He's resting in peace.
right. Exactly. We ain't talking about it. But let me know, brother. I want to jump on. So his IG, y'all, is McLean Clarence. So
Yes, sir.
McLean
McLean
Clarence. So
Clarence.
jump on it. Oh yeah, Unique Dawn. Yeah, I want you to, if you want, I want you to get on the panel sometimes too. Let me put my email, my
If you
secondary
don't see
email.
this face when you go on Instagram, then it's not me.
Right,
It's an
exactly.
imposter.
Yeah, exactly. And Unique Dawn, take down my email and shoot me an email, all right? And shoot it back with me and everything. But nah, JJ, we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that fool. We ain't talking about it. Nope.
Talk
No.
about who?
No, yeah,
Mayonnaise?
man, yeah, he didn't know though. He didn't know. So
No, it's all right.
we
It's all right. It's all right.
we ain't talking about that fool. Done with that fool. He done with that fool. Well, you go there and have fun with the miss. Tell sister I said hi, and everybody else said hi. Enjoy. Hey, yo, but that steak salad is hitting. Believe that. Oh, he got stuck. But Unique Dawn, take down my email and shoot me because oh, there you go.
Oh, stupid, man. Damn.
We could, oh well, he probably come back and then we gonna close it out. But Unique Dawn, take down my emails because sometimes I want you to get on the panel, come on the panel. We talk about different stuff and stuff. And you want to talk about other stuff, you can. Yeah, but let me see. He gonna get back on. If not, I'm gonna close that out. Yeah, let me take this off. I'm gonna go get some stuff. Dang, what's all this? Let's see. Doggone. Okay, get that off. Yeah, like I get see, I'm gonna check another minute, see get back on. If not, I'm gonna close it out. But we talk about Castano against Charlo, that's for undisputed super welterweight. They say some people say super middleweight, also they say junior lightweight. I said like junior light. I mean junior middleweight. I mean junior middleweight. And that's for undisputed. So then also Boost Ennis, he gonna be on the card. And also it's like there's gonna be some undercards gonna be happening too throughout the day. So we gonna want y'all to check out those fights and everything. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? 12 hours. I'm getting ready to close that out. But like Castano fight, what did they say? To get for undisputed junior middleweight champion is Castano against Charlo. That's gonna be Saturday. Most likely. Yeah, I think he gonna do it, JJ. I think he gonna do it. But shout out to 12 hours. Shout out to 12 hours. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. So like I said, it's gonna be some few fights, but I'm looking for Boost Ennis. He's a problem. He's a problem. So one way or the other, the welterweight, one of them got to get him title shot next year. I don't know who it is, but so Anytime, my pleasure. Anytime, my pleasure. Peace to you and your families, and peace to everybody in the chat and your families. I'm gonna close this out. After the fight, um, I gotta get back to do some MMA because I haven't done we ain't done MMA like almost 3 weeks, so we gotta get back to um gotta get back doing that. So most likely we're gonna break down the fight. So I'm trying to get some people to come on so we can break down the fight. So I'm trying to get some people in the panel so we break down the fight. So that's gonna be, I don't know, that's gonna be an underrated boxer number 81, or it's gonna be a special. Nah, it ain't gonna be no special. It's gonna be 81. So most likely, the underrated boxing talk number 81. That's gonna be what we're gonna break down the fight. Or it's gonna be somebody that they want me to come back tomorrow, talk more about boxing. We can. That'd be 80, that'd be 81. And then to break the aftermath, that probably be 82. So you never know. You never know. I might come back tonight to do late night. That's gonna be men and women's on the panel. I know 12 hours, you would like that because you have not showed up. But that's all right. But client's going to enjoy with the missus on Giovanni's on 149th Street and right off the concourse. So, but I'm going to close this out. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for coming. This is the last of the underrated boxing talk number 80. Oh, let me say this. Anybody that is traveling to a destination or home, take extra safety precaution because the climate out there is real and it's dangerous, and we don't want nothing to happen to y'all. We don't want nothing to happen to y'all. So thank y'all so much. This is the last of the underrated boxing talk number 80. This is yours truly, the number one grinder, my secondary channel, the number one grinder, real talk. This one is Ghost. Good evening. Peace.